Hey, happy Wednesday to you. This is Gina with Starr Heartfelt Healing. So I wanted to send out some good energy. Today, there's a lot going on, and I just wanted to make everybody aware of it. Sometimes we have harder stuff to go through than others, and today is one of those. Again, we have the sun in Cancer. We have Aries moon just till around noon, but Aries is a little fiery. It's going to give us energy to get things done, which is nice, but all of a sudden you'll find yourself maybe slowing down later, because we're going to go into Taurus, and Taurus is more about resting, kind of nature, really just smelling the roses, stepping back. Romance could be looking at your finances even. So Taurus is so much more mellow compared to Aries. There is also a lot going on with Pluto. So Pluto has been having fun with going into Mercury, hanging out there, hanging out in the sun yesterday, and now with the moon. So Pluto and the moon together can be a little spicy. I mean, there could be irritability. People might try to start arguments today. If they do, really step back, give it to 10 seconds and say, is it worth it? Is there anything really worth arguing over? And that energy is going to pass. It could be just the energy alone creating all this stuff. So you really don't want to give off your good energy that could be used as a way of starting a creative project or something else, to something that's just really doesn't mean anything, and it's going to disappear tomorrow anyway. So that's just my advice. I wanted to start this out super positive. So I have my coffee cup. I put a little chaga and cinnamon in there. That's something, definitely check with your doctor before you add anything. But I really think the chaga is nice for the immune system. My coffee cup has a saying. It says, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things, love never fails. So any kind of nice little reminder when you're waking up, something that you can do for even the first 17 seconds, they say, can really change the outcome of your entire day. So I'm going to try to start doing these videos to where they go out earlier, so everybody will know this stuff right when they get up. But so far, I traveled all day yesterday. I just finally got home, and so clearly I didn't get it out early enough today. So yeah, it's just better to let things go if you can. And if someone does start an argument, you know what? It's actually an opportunity to look at it and see, kind of reflect later and say, what is it that I can learn from this? And even like all the things that happen in our life that we are not necessarily fond of, those things can be the very things that are your gifts of how you can help somebody else through something that you actually survived, whether it be health issues, romance issues, whatever. Just really sometimes write a book, whatever. So anyway, I'm just kind of going on and on, but I did pull a card out of the Animal Spirit deck today. And I'm so happy because it's actually a fun card. So with all that in mind that we just talked about, the Sandpiper Spirit popped out, and that's about being playful. What could be better? I love anything that's going to bring us out of that negative attitude. Okay, here we go. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of a sandpiper spirit is a sign that now is a time to engage in playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new in the old. Who knows what treasures await when you let yourself laugh and have fun? Sandpiper Spirit's happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. I mean, even if we have health issues, because I know sometimes it's not easy to run or dance, but in our minds we can. You can sit just for a moment and just see those moments when you did do those things, and it can bring you a smile, definitely. So for today, I think it's just going to be a really good thing for me to send quietly some energy, just to really give everybody a blast of grounding. It's going to be for safety and security, put that protection wall up just to really help everybody allow the positive in. And if there's negativity, just let it go back to the deliverer, take the 10 seconds. And then I wanted to also mention another really great idea is that if you have a spoon in your drawer and a magnet on your refrigerator, for instance, or a magnet in the house, check the spoon. If it sticks to that magnet, this is something you can do that will really help keep you balanced north to south, keep you polarized or whatever in the right direction, your body aligned. Is just take that spoon and rub it on the bottom of your feet. You can do it with your socks on, do it just all around. And what that does is it just, for whatever reason, that magnetic factor on that spoon, I had somebody actually show me proof. So they tested me with some kind of energy thing. Actually it was my cousin, and then she just tested me again, and she said after this was done, I was completely in balance. That means that our intuition is going to work better. We're going to know that we're more clear, and it seems too simple. So, but I do this every single day. And the other thing too, while we've got feet here, is this part of your foot is all about your lungs. So if you're having any kind of breathing problems, any kind of stuff, you can massage this. That's reflexology points for your lung energy. And it can really help you. So many people are having this COVID and all this stuff going on right now. Another thing is flushing out your lungs. So we just put our hand out like this, breathe in to your heart, and then you go out 3 times, flushing that energy out. Just seems too easy, doesn't it? And here we go again. And out. And that's flushing the lung meridians. And then just really even any massaging across here too, it can really help just open up those lungs. So I'm crossed my mind, somebody must need it. So we'll just end this today with one little grounding. Put your hands by your waist and breathe in, out, in, out. And just think of what you're grateful for. And if anything arises today, just take a deep breath and know that tomorrow's energy is going to be a lot better. So have a wonderful day. Get your stuff done this morning because you're going to be a little bit more lazy later on this afternoon. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or share.